We're going back to the Elysium. Hello, Nan. Hello, Tiki. Happy New Year's first and foremost. Hope you both had a good New Year's. Excited for the resolutions if you do them. I don't really do resolutions, so you know. But yeah. Happy New Year's to you. Yes, I did watch fireworks for 30 minutes. Yes, Zeki sent us videos of the fireworks. It was very entertaining. So I gotta finish writing it. Yeah, you do that. Gotta write them. The start of Disco Elysium streams are always so cursed for me because I have both the Disco Elysium soundtrack and the whichever is playing from Spotify at the same time. It is endlessly cursed. It is a mix that is truly endlessly cursed. But yes, I was making food earlier and my dad came behind me and like started to massage my shoulders, and it was painful at first, but when he stopped and I left to finish my food, it felt like such a weight was lifted off them. It was so weird. I've never gotten like a true proper massage, and so I was like, ooh, it's so nice. So that's very appreciated. Yeah, I feel bad for him though, because right now he has an infection because of the teeth and stuff that's broken, so he's not doing great. But he's going to the dentist soon, so hopefully we'll be fine. But yeah, he did that so randomly as well. He just like started. He never really does that. And like, I was like, what's happening? And he was like, oh, you don't want it? I was like, I don't know. It's just very random. But it was nice, so I take what I'm given. I'm going to resave this now because I know people weren't here yesterday, and that's really fine. I started a new themed Tuesdays yesterday, and so it's a digital sketchbook. I put links in the Discord, in the and I even have put links in here in the Discord and in the Theme Tuesday channel. And even here, if you type Theme Tuesday, here we go. You can go to the link and send me ideas for what you want the sketchbook pages to be, for the themes of them, so that it's like, you know, collaborative. And I'll do a poll, and we can vote on the themes for each week. So that's it's a fun thing. So yeah, I'm re-saying it, so people send stuff. I haven't checked it, to be fair. Yeah, I wanted, like, so that's why I can put my own ideas in, I can put people's ideas in, and then we can vote and see who wants what. And yeah, you can just send ideas over there. You don't need to make an account, I don't think, and it's full anonymous, so don't worry. And the account was made just for that, so do clutter it as much as you wish. Okay. I think you will know. I think I will know. And I also take the liberty to not put in the polls any idea I don't want to draw, of course. So yes. Yes. Here we go. And here we are. I'm going to put you over here. Perfect. And you will go here. Here we go. Like that. Rearrange everything a little bit. Here we go. Perfect. Here we are. Amazing. So, last time, also do tell me if the sound seems a little... Here we go. Last time, we did a full day without Kim. And we all miss him very dearly. I'm sure we all do. So I hope we'll play enough that we can get Kim back this time. Because look at Harry, he's so alone. Look at him, he's so sad and alone. God, with the fucking glasses, that's terrifying. So, loneliest man in Rochelle, truly. So we tried to get more authority for the guys. at the diner. This is where we are right now. We have this very sick drip with the glasses that I know that when I go do the authority thing, I need to get off. Look at him. He looks incredible. He looks amazing. We found the lady driver last time, I think, as well. That was all resolved. Yes, let's see. Done. So, comfort the alley boys, yes. Find the bullet before you get fooled, yes. Send victim's body to processing, interrogate the vigilantes. Yes. And so, still need to do... Oh, close the waterlock. I can't wait for the fucking closing the waterlock, because... So much is going to be unlocked for that. Smoker on the balcony... Oh, yes. We visited the apartment complex last time, and, spoke to the guy and everything, and I had to redo everything because I died and I was very annoyed. But yes, we have to visit the apartment after 21 to go see if he's home. Yeah, I have to go as we talk on the fishing village on the coast. Who knows anything about the Amot Love? That's on the other part of, like, that's around here. So I have to wait for tomorrow for the thing to be fixed. Have to find an armor piece. That's what we're going to do with that. So that's fully fine. Taken care of. Talk to Titus and establish authority if they are the boys. I can't do that because I don't have enough authority. You told Lena Morel is missing because of a broken waterlock. She's still worried he hasn't come back. Yeah, oh yeah, and that's the Lena's husband saying we need to wait for the thing to be repaired tomorrow. So a lot of the stuff we have is for tomorrow for the Tuesday quests. I can't run the number of the victim's armor until Kim is back because he has his phone in the car. Pissing competition. Also, why is there a timing thing with that? I don't know. That's just I don't want to do the booze thing. Fine. Oh, hello, Sunny. Welcome back. We are doing, and there's just no sound now. That's the issue with the sound in disco. It's always a bit all over the place. Hello. We're doing some disco Elysium. I don't know if you've ever played it. I'm on day 2 in game, and my character is all alone, and his boyfriend is going to went to go take care of a body. So sadly, I'm reviewing. We just started, so I'm reviewing. No clue. Okay, I'm reviewing the quest. Basically, Disco Elysium. It is his boyfriend. You can't tell me otherwise. Basically, Disco Elysium is a game in which you play this man, whose name is Harry. He wakes up. He's a detective. He wakes up and doesn't remember shit, and so he has to remember who he is. You can see my stats on the side over here. I'm kind of hiding them, so I need to change the camera for that. Here we go. Full stats. So he wakes up, doesn't remember, but get told he's a detective and has to take care of a murder case, and then you realize that the murder case is a lot more than just a guy is dead and we need to figure out what happened. There's a lot of political ramification. It's also very fun because you have all of these little things that you can choose to put points in, because a lot of it is basically kind of like a D&D campaign. You do a lot of dice rolls where you have percentage of chances depending on what the roll is on to get more or less results in. For example, I have very high logic encyclopedia this whole row because I have foreign intellect. So if I get a thing to roll for that's in those, I'm going to have a higher chance of having my thing succeed. If it is in physique, I have less chance of it succeeding. That's why I have started to put more points in these. It is a mystery, exactly. It's mystery solving. It's also very silly in a lot of ways and very philosophical in others. This is what I look like. This is what my little guy looks like. You can also dress him up. I have all of the outfits and I can decide what I want him to wear. So I've done so. And as you can see, the outfits also give you bonuses. So for example, this one, Esprit de Corps. This one gives less of this one and plus of this one, and if you want to check what they are those stats and you can go and reread them and blah blah blah. It's pretty dark in parts, yes. As you can see, so these are kind of, I guess, not side quests, but like revelations that the character has as he remembers things, or like the ways that you play him. And so you have a revelation about himself, and you can unlock all of those things depending on your choices. And so the ones I have right now is Mazovian socioeconomics, which means I'm a communist. I have speedrun communism in game by accident. That's amazing. I have Lonesome Long Way Home, which is basically him trying to remember where he comes from. Inexplicable feminist agenda, which is always good to have. Some kind of superstar, because he's sure that he's a superstar. And I love that for him. Volumetric shit compressor was basically so that we could get the body of the guy that died off of the tree because he was smelling a lot, and that was very harsh. And so that gave us more endurance. And Ace's High was for Kim, who is the main character's acolyte, and like kind of the other cop on the affair. Not affair. Affair is in French. On the case that we usually work with, and he's always with us. But right now he is not here until the end of the day in game, sadly. Let's go communism. Exactly. That is the thought. Choices do matter. They matter a lot. Your run will be immensely different depending on how you play this game. For example, Zeke in chat is one of the reasons I'm playing this game. Pretty much the main reason. Has played it himself. Our runs are drastically different of this game. So yes, and you can choose all of this. But yes, that's pretty much it. And so I was reviewing the kind of the tasks that we have. That's all the ones I've done so far. Here we go. And that's all the ones I still have to do if I want to. So I'm reviewing them to see what I need to do, because I am slightly lost. Not lost, but I need to remember the stuff I need to do. Yeah, it is a very cool game. It's very wordy, so I'll speak a lot. It's true, my guy had no intellect, had a lot of vibes. It's so funny. Because both Zeke and Helen, that was in chat yesterday, that you've seen, both decided for their stats, because you can choose the stats, to go with very low intellect. And for me, that's the most... I love this, because of the encyclopedia that I have very high, anytime there's anything, I get all of the backstory, I get all of the facts, and that makes me incredibly happy. I'm probably in the chat a lot because I'll be modeling on site. No worries! Hope you have a nice time modeling. Hope you get some stuff done. But yes. Okay, so find the traffic hooligan. That's same. I can't. First, you should find the vehicle. I think the vehicle will be on the other side of the bridge, though, so I don't think I can access that because the bridge is going to be up tomorrow. So much of this will be tomorrow. I shall listen to the Mysteries Afoot. Nice, nice, nice. Hope I can be some good background noise. Due to some confusion over the game René and Gaston are playing. Oh yeah, I did throw a fucking pétanque ball in the sea, and I need to go get it, but I don't know how I can get it. Maybe I can speak. Can I speak to the lady and be like, hey, can I get your boat to go get the fucking bull? It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic. Oh yeah, I need to find my badge. I haven't found my badge. I still don't know how to get my badge. I'm guessing it's not going to be easy to find it though. Miracle happens. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling rag? Yes, that I still haven't found as well. It may take a while, so I'm guessing I won't be. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meaning. Also, I should go talk up to people around to see if anyone has a little bit of a chat about the tattoos. Keep searching for the colors by clicking obviously. This might take some time. Okay. Then that I find a way into the secret passage. I don't think I can end-sync karaoke. Okay. I don't think I can retry that door, because right now I'm trying to break down the cursed door inside the bookshop. That is my main quest right now. Here we go. That is my main quest right now. So I'm just like getting more stuff, going back, getting more stuff, going back. There's like two things like that I need, but both I'm not succeeding at, so I'm just sad. Okay, let's see. Because I don't think I can try anything about this door. I think I'll need to just find...
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
Try to push the
The
door.
door does not budge.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything about it. Okay. Great. This is what I studied law for. Yeah, sorry, bestie. Who could I ask for the tattoos? Can I ask you about the tattoos?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Yeah, no, I don't have any of that. I know you're not the hardy girl. I met the hardy girl. Okay. So, let's see. Can I ask the kid about the tattoos? There's a lady on the roof. I can't access the roof, though. I really am excited to be able to access this part of it. Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Yeah, no, I can't ask you
Kuno
about the
doesn't
tattoos.
fucking care.
Yes, bye, Kuno. I can't ask you. Can I ask you?
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Yeah, no. Can't ask you. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Maybe I can ask the guy after. But the thing is, it's 1 p.m. in game, and I have to wait until 9 p.m. I mean, I think there's a way to wait. Like if you sit somewhere, you can just wait around. But I kind of don't want to do that. There's
We're
the bench.
still
Yes.
waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
Are the voices okay, by the way? Is it not too low? Because the sound in this game goes really like this. So if it's too low, you tell me, I'll make it louder. I saw the statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
This. Wait, wait until the next line of dialogue and tell me if it's better.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king.
Thank you.
Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of the people before himself. Powerful leader is not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Seems to me leaders should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some awareness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Okay. I have one more point. Okay. What do I want to level up is the thing. Do I want to level up my... I can't remember if it was... which one it was for the door. I'll do authority. I need to do my authority anyway, so... Here we go. So I can go talk to the guys. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. I don't like it, but I need you, so... There you go. What was that about the cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past. They use cocaine for clarity of vision?
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine.
Oh, I bet he
The
was.
court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor. And it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense. He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
What was that about higher realms? Sounds interesting. Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. No, we're not going the drug route. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less those countries. No, I'm not anti-drug either. Like, calm down. There's a middle ground to have. Like, depends the usage, depends the drug. Thanks for clearing that up. I have some other questions now. What was that about higher realms? Sounds interesting.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Let's talk about something else.
Right.
The old man stands tall and proud, looking at you inquisitively. Renee, I found your guard booth.
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the night. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He adds a little slight sigh.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
Yeah, because dude is full fucking imperialist working for the leftist union. That makes sense. He feels like he should maybe perhaps justify himself slightly. You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right across the yard. I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl? Got it, thanks. Conclude no.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on. Why are you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
Oh yeah, that cough sounded like coffee. Just like me. No! Go to the doctor when you need it, Zeke. I'm going to find you and force you to go to a doctor. So who was working your shift that night? Also, you need that for HRT, so go to the doctor.
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No. Okay. The container yard has been unguarded for a week.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Yeah,
Look, officer, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him.
Aww.
It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you're here or not.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
He tries to argue. Yeah, but...
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Everard gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. No. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die, there's no middle ground. Calm down. Renee is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keeps folks motivated. Oh god. Renee should rent out his services. Invest the profit. Get a few more guys. Invest in crypto. Expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tar collecting. It's my side thing to proudly hold on the tar bag. I will say that though. It is true. I am paying my I am paying my stay at the fucking hotel thing with collecting bottles and selling them, so there's absolutely nothing wrong with tar collecting. It's my side thing to probably hold the tar bag.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply there's something wrong with that. I do it too. Everyone does it. It's an excellent side thing.
Yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern. and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
My name is No.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Oh, got it. Thanks. Conclude.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
No guy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Do I trust the composure? I feel like if I fail a very hard roll at the start of the game. No, I shouldn't do that because I only have one. I still have... I have a low morale. I can't do that. I don't have anything. I need something for my morale. God. Thank you for your time. Me, Ira. No! Bestie, no! Okay, well, at least I spoke with them. That's good. Kidding, that's so far from true, actually. Yes, please. You need to be the high morale one. This shit had nothing to do with me. I think I'm probably the highest. Yeah, you are probably the highest morale out of the friend group. We're all depressed little guys. I don't know why I can get stuff with morale in this. Because when I petted him, it worked, but I don't think petting him again will work.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its... The box seems happy.
Good. It's because I am deeply delusional. We all have our fixins, that's fine. I don't think... I have 830 money. I don't know if I can buy anything like that. Be like Harry Dubois, be a superstar.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Okay. Thank you, Blue Badger. No, I wanted money. Not money, I wanted to buy something. Oh, here we go.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Okay. +1 endurance. What does my coat give me right now? I mean, I could always get it and use it for something.
You see several...
Here you go.
Leave. Thank you. Okay. Fashionable. That's fashion. Incredible. Okay. I put the black one on soon enough. Back soon enough. But at least I can LMAO Slade. I wanted something for my morale. I don't know why this isn't making him more happy. He has a yellow raincoat on. That should work. That's how morale works. For sure. They're not like a pharmacy anywhere. Oh yeah, no, that's where I wanted to go. Nobody. I don't think asking the kid for the tattoo info will help me. Hello, I hate you. Bye-bye. I'm going to try to crack your door again.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Ah, it's pain
covered in
threshold that I
dozens,
need.
if not hundreds, of...
Okay, it's pain threshold. Well, I'm happy I have that for the checks that will need it at least. Go away. Put your... I need to stay emo. My next step to being emo is he needs a black shirt and like black shoes. But we are at a good start for being emo, I think, still. He has the gloves, he has the coat. The pants are somehow a little bit dark. So we are close to something acceptable for the look I'm going for with him. Okay. Maybe I go ask the truckers for the tattoo thing. Hello.
Oh,
I know you
look,
hate me now.
it's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Yeah, shut up. I'm sorry, I had to. I liked you too. I didn't want to make you say anything, but it was the only way I could get the info, and I need to move on.
Everything's still cool here.
Okay, no. Gonna go down there. I mean, he's a cop. Of course he's making you into a bad person. That's what cops do. Up. There we go. I miss Kim. He's going to be so shocked at everything I've done while he was gone. I'm going to have to apologize for all the stuff I've done. Like, I'm sorry I advanced that much in the thing without
still
you.
hunched over the railing.
Okay, yeah. Bye. Okay, not for you. Yeah, I didn't even see the lady driver. I just broke into her car to get the ships.
Right to work!
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Do you think maybe the the fascists will know stuff about the tattoos?
Hola, wandering man.
No. Ah. Go. Hello. Do you know anything about the tattoos?
Your race descent has only worsened.
No. Okay, bye-bye. I don't like the fact that every time I come back here, my percentage to pretend to be a fascist is higher every time. Okay, up. Ah. Take me down the stairs. Here we go. Okay. No, I have to go back through here. I would have to say, if I were to see like the one cop in the fucking city run around with a plastic bag and a big ass claw in the other hand. What's it called again? What I have in my other hand? And chain cutters in the other hand. Just going back and forth all day, every day. For some reason, for some ungodly reason, just running everywhere. Like going to talk to everybody, being like, ah, you don't have info, okay, bye bye, and then just doing that all day. I would be concerned. I would be slightly concerned. Maybe the racist has info. Let's see, do you have anything?
Looking for something, Hunt?
No. Okay, bye bye. Fuck you too. It's so unnerving that there's the lady on the roof that I want to talk to so badly, but I can't go there yet. Like, please, I beg you. I want to talk to you. You seem interesting, but you don't want to enter the door, so I can't go and talk to you. Here we go. Okay, let's see.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Hello, hello, Selko. How are you?
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Really, you're a miner, don't have a real home. It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do. Cool, I have all the questions. It's not the nicest place, but I guess I'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Really, you're a miner?
Yes.
I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around. Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
It is indeed what they do. Catch you later, Cindy. I am worried for how I'll... I mean, I have shot only once in this game so far, and I managed to do the one shot I need to do, so... I am worried for when we'll get Harry's gun back, but I am not worried about the shooting ability, because I did a 10 out of 10 on that one. Are you again here? Yeah, you are.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, no, you don't have any more options. Okay, where do I go to... I don't think he'd have info, though. Because I can try to go see Evrar again as well. Because, yeah, no, this lady won't have any info. Every day it's a come closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Oh yeah, it's with... Yes, okay, yeah, I remember how to get there. Love like you will never find my way. Da-da-da, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, I'll go talk to them, and if there's nothing, then I'll just go on the bench, because I don't know what else I could do until 21. Okay, let's go. Yes. Just take your time, Harry. You can do this. I believe in you. I love that that means also, like, this is where the racists are. The fascist racists are. So I love that it also means they've been seeing me getting up there for God knows how long. Just, you know. Oh fuck, no, that's not where I need to go. Just getting up, getting down, doing all of that. And just being like da 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 da. Wait, how do I get... Oh yes, yes. It's through the... That's where I was earlier. God, I always forget the ways to places. I am so bad with directions. It was where I was like 5 seconds ago. Ah! Okay. Well, at least I checked. There was no one up there, so... But yeah, I love that they do see me like going up and down 24/7. And they're just like, yeah, no, that's fine. He does that. I was going to say I wish Harry ran a little bit quicker, but also Kim did tell him like how tiring it was that they do run 24/7. So I'm like, actually maybe he's just doing what he can and it's fine. Here we go. Here we go, that's where I wanted to be. Okay. Yes, it's up there. Wild pines. Go round and round, round and round. Is he still going to be there? I'm guessing so. Yay. Do you have any more?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did, yes. No trouble at all, mister. No trouble.
Okay, I don't have any more for him. I'm never going to tell him to keep his greetings shorter. never let this man yap as much as he wants. Ugh. My least favorite guy. Hello, Evrard.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Oh, you don't say. What's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Schwarzsund crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Oh, I do want to see Harry try to talk a container into opening itself. I've just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
Actually, Rivershell doesn't have a mayor.
That doesn't surprise me.
He refuses to discuss it further. It's probably just a small nuisance to him. Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
Okay, that's all. I still don't want to open that door for you, bestie. I refuse to open that door for you, actually. So, like, there's two things I don't want to do in this game. It's open the door for Evrard and pretend to be a fascist for the other thing. There's two things I really don't want to compromise on, so I really hope one or the other are not like, you kind of still have to do it. But also, I don't think you need to do anything, because you can just fail. So that's fine. Okay, Okay. Let's try talking to a container. Where do I go again? Oh yeah, over.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
So for that I need to start writing what I need to get more on. Wait, I'll do that. So I need plus rhetoric open container. I need plus, there we go. Which one was it? Pain threshold. I need plus pain threshold for door for the bookshop, because I can never keep in my mind all that I need. And I need plus authority for what was his name again? Every day it's getting colder, going faster than a roller coaster. It is Artie. Artie, Hardy Boys. Okay, that's all the stats I need more of. Amazing. Have my little note. Oopsie. Incredible. Here we go. It's easier to keep track of that kind of thing in lads, because there's not much to keep track of. Here I'm always like, wait, which one do I need to level up again? What do I do? Okay, okay, let's go to the yes, I do need to go down, actually. Let's go to the bench to pass a little bit of time, because I don't see what I can do until that time. I will go see how many percentage of chance I have against the Hardy Boys now, just in case. Oh. Oh no, okay. I thought that was someone random on a new person on the thing, but no, she's just there. Okay. She's just one of the fascist girly pops. Okay. anything in here? Is there no drugs in the bathroom or something that I can take for my morale? No, okay.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions
hello,
stand
Jeannie.
out.
Hello.
Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Happy New Year's to you.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Thank you. May 2025 bring health and wealth to you. To you too, thank you, that's very kind. Anything interesting, brother?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
I want to do it, but I want to save first. Wait, close the
The
drawer.
drawer slides shut.
Okay. I'll reopen you in like a second. I just need to save first. Save game. Because like, if I die now, I'll be pissed. So you know. If I do
file
fail
cabinet
and it
stands steady as ever. And look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
I skipped Volition by accident, but look how blurry all the lines on these papers are, how unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing. You could actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
I can't, I have ADHD. Leave the folders alone for now. Okay. Okay, so that's Volition. Oh, I can just try it again a bunch of times. Okay. Now it's even.
You're trying hard, but the data here is unbelievably dry. Something about containers.
Plus, ooh, something about containers. Plus Volition for the folders. Okay. So far, I don't think I've done one successful check. So amazing.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Amazing, amazing. This is going to be one of the sessions, huh? Disco Elysium told me you have 2 good sessions, then we're going to go back to your usual luck. Have fun. Okay. God, on Love and Deep Space now I'm at 80 drawers and I still haven't gotten the ones I wanted. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go talk to the Hardy Boys. Please, there we go.
It's you again.
Yes, yes.
What
yes.
is it?
Hello. Yes, do your power stance. That makes you very intimidating, I'm sure. Ooh, I want to talk about the hanging again. I just found a bullet in the hangman's head. Talk to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. Establish authority. I'm still at 3%. Ugh. Yeah, because it needs to be godly. Okay, I'll do the other one though. I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. I don't think that's going to make me more intimidating for him though.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
There's snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you. Forget I mentioned it, was probably nothing. Yes, they're forming some kind of... I don't... The thing with this is I don't want to intimidate them. I want to warn them to be like, be careful, this is happening.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Okay.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Ooh, beware of Glenn.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
He punches Blondie on the shoulder. Do you know that a single Cirrus giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute? This kernel is bad news. You know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce says I gone rogue. Nobody controls them. Okay. Joyce says I don't want to seem like I'm bestie with Joyce. I don't like that. The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will there pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what, that they don't? For a sec, I hope you're right. See what, that they don't.
Like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip of beer to buy this time, then tries to get a last word in.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
This kernel is bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum.
Barmy Army.
You've been out there. Seen any around?
The Barmy Army is hilarious.
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
Hopla. Do you know that a single Cirrus giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
They're the bees. Use the bees, it says a hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Okay.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you. What are you trying to do? Scare my men?
Joyce says they've gone rogue. Nobody's controls them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum,
Yep.
arm them to the teeth,
Yep.
and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
Okay, concluded the shrug.
What do you mean, okay?
He jerks forward a bit. I mean, okay, is it going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus? I mean, okay, you've got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine, I lost it. I really need to find my gun. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right to the side of them. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come.
Yeah, just try not to get in the way when the whoop-ass flies open.
I think he meant a can of whoop-ass. Beneath the whoop-assery, it's clear that he appreciates all the help he can get.
Yes, I got +2 because I warned them about the tribunal. Nice, 70%. We're getting there. I want to talk to you about... I just found a bullet in the hanged man's head.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Truly curious, if you hanged him, how did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
He taps on his right temple.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
No, they're going to snatch the bullet from me. I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique. They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
I meant before he was hanged.
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
I don't know if I want to show them the bullet. I'm worried they'll snatch it from me, and I don't want them to have my evidence. Don't worry, I'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his spear for a moment.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a
28.
little crack in there somewhere.
28%. I don't know. I don't think talking about the hanging again is going to... Maybe if I ask about the tattoos?
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Yeah, no more questions. I don't have any
About
more.
fucking time.
Okay, I don't want to be a safe scum, but also I'm very tempted to save scum. You know what? Let's go. I've only failed checks so far. The worst thing that had happened is I failed this. I'm just worried because I only have one mental health yet. So if that's gone, that's gone. And authority isn't physical. I don't know if he'll beat me up though. Yeah, I mean, you can save. I can save, yeah. I'll save before and then I'll do it, but I won't redo it if... I'm just worried about my health, to be fully honest. I'm going to take off now. Up. Okay. Talk to you in like 5 seconds. Okay. Quick save. And proper save. Here we go. Exactly, that's what I am saying. You don't need to use the save to save scum, just normal save. Yeah.
It's you again. What is it?
I like going with the flow thing. I don't like having to redo the convo. It's a white check, so you can try again later. Yeah, exactly.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind. Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
Zeke, why is it sounding like when you speak? That's literally how you speak.
You're probably right. The others are only there for filler.
That's not a
to make the
positive
gun
thing.
thing pop.
Why are you smiling in chat? That's not a positive thing. I am this game. No, you're not. I need Kim and his gun here for my demonstration.
The fuck are you talking about? Gun? No one's gonna let you wave a gun around here.
Do I need to do all of these?
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong.
I mean, I've been befriending Kuno. I don't think I'm harassing him.
All the while talking racist shit.
I
Don't
haven't
think
been
we aren't
racist.
watching, Fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
I'm not the one that has been racist through this game. I try to be careful about that.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
I haven't said anything racist. Here we go. I'm going to die.
Despair creeps into you. Getting fat.
Died because they thought I was a racist.
Whatever noble intentions
Valid.
you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
That's why I wanted you to save lol. Yeah. Here you go.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Yes.
Cop gives up the detective work for so.
Okay, yeah. A load game. Here we go. Load. I really need to get stuff for mental health. I don't know where you can get stuff, so. Okay, it's time to go sit on a bench. There we go. Why am I not sprinting? Please? Here we go. Bench time. Which one is it? It's this one. It's fun that you cannot do it on this bench. They're like, not this
You
one,
sit
only this
on
one.
the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
I'm going to do that a few times.
You finally stop picking your nose. Time passes. The bright sun blazing overhead is making it difficult to concentrate on deep thoughts. Time passes. The sun does its best to ward off the chill of the coast. It barely helps, as if the world itself has turned against you. Time passes. The bright sun blazing overhead. This case is unsolvable. You should just give up right now and apologize to the whole town.
Yeah, here you go.
Time passes. You wonder how your gun is doing. Hopefully, it's okay. You're really starting to regret the poor way you handled your own sidearm.
There we go, and then 30 minutes, and then we'll be good.
Time passes. You wonder how your gun is doing.
Yes, 30 minutes.
Time passes. The sun draws...
And 15. Perfect.
The twiddling barely keeps your hands warm against the frigid wind blowing from the coast. After a while, you've had enough.
Yes, here we go. Now I have stuff I can go do again. Whee! Ugh. Gotta love it when you just wait around for... What was it? It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For like 8 hours on a bench. Perfect. Go. Is it there to go upstairs? No. Is it here? No. Oh, it's here. The maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. It's this one, yes. I'm sad because since I had done a first check, and then since I died in between, there we go, I don't have the one because my first try I got a good save, so he was like, come see me later basically, and now I don't have the good save, so he's not expecting me.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Knock.
No one answers. Looks like he isn't home. You should come back tomorrow evening.
Oh, it's tomorrow evening after 21. I thought it was this evening after 21. Maybe I misread. My bad. Is it time to wait more on that fucking thing? Up. My bad, my bad. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one though.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Plus interfacing. Padlock. Building. Ground floor. Here we go. Hello. Oh, nice. Take full. Anything else I can take? No. It still looks like, I think it's because of all the lights, but it does look like it's so light out, even though it's 9 PM in game in the winter. So It would be nighttime, but because of also the artificial lights, it looks like it's so light. Kim is going to be, what did you do? And I'm going to be like, I was extremely productive from, I think it's 8 a.m. that we start your day. 8 a.m. to like 1 p.m. and then I did nothing and sat on a on a bench until 9. It was great. I'm no longer afraid. Because that's where his car would be. So he's not back yet, because he doesn't say when he's back, right? Intended by the way, can't take it back, completed. He'll be back the next day, yeah. Yeah, okay. Can I just make Harry go to sleep? Since it's 9 now. Because I wasn't sure if we were going to get a feedback thing like we did the day before. Like if he just came for the end of the day. All the people I can't talk to. But no, yeah, he'll be back the next day, okay. I'm guessing it's to keep us from doing extra thing after night or something. I don't know.
The door is closed. Still nothing.
Okay. You're still locked. So one nightly cigarette. Hopla.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
Let's go.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. Waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Zeke, are you a pro-limbic system person? Is that what's happening?
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Mm-hmm.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
The limping system is great. I think we have different definitions for grades.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
What's this voice, lol? The voice acting in this game is incredible. They have a lot of fun.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
Yeah.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
To be fair, I've made Harry not drink a single thing and have a single drug since I started the game. So they're getting a little bit of a break at least. Clearly, I had to look. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, when you go to sleep in this game, your subconscious starts talking to you even more than it usually does. And then you get a little scene of them being like, hello! You thought you were fine and all clear because you were sleeping? Actually, no. You're still suffering and life is still hell even in sleep. I'm sorry, sir. It's all me. It's all my fault. It's all the system's fault. The system failed me. My body worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it. I'm sorry, Cells. It's all me. It's all my fault.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
These are just my desserts. I will endure the pain with dignity. Hey, what's this? I was on the Express to Zero home. I'm an artist and liver damage is art. I think I need to make one attention. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby. frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death.
Hadn't heard from my ancient reptilian brain in a while. I did not miss it.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. Just get me out of here, then back to the other place. No. I've made him a silly little guy. I can do the everyone loves me answer. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
I mean, I'm doing a Harry that's quite optimistic and a bit naive, so I feel like that fits.
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Don't do that to me, a notorious insomniac. Don't tell me I'm pretending to be asleep. I already don't sleep enough.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
I mean, this was slightly better than last night in game when we had the hanged body with a disco ball and we talked to it. I feel like that's slightly better. Here we go. You're doing better, Harry. I'm proud of you. Healed morale, yes! Ah, sweet, sweet sleep.
The fan stands still. The lights are on.
Amazing. Up. Can I knock on you again? Okay, I'm guessing that's Kim's room though, so.
The fan stands still. The lights are off again.
Good. They should be off again. What do I have in here? Okay. Kim, are you back, Kim? I miss you. I did like a full 4 hours of gameplay without you, and the reason it was that short is because I skipped most of yesterday's gameplay. Please be here, Kim. Here we go. Kim! Oh, he ran to us. Oh, good morning, Kim.
Yes?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, you don't have anything to tell me? Okay. Hello. I love you, Kim.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer at the RCM. I'm on a murder investigation. I use the cavalry. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me? Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on, you're a patrol officer at the RCM.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too. You don't think she knows that? I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
God, I missed Kim so much.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere.
I'm happy
But
with both.
if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
I kind of hope he is, because I would worry for Kim if he wasn't. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Oh, sorry. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I was the only one. Oh, for fuck's sake, Harry. You've talked to others on the phone. I am a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why I bring word of the end to come. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world.
Do you now?
She asks, narrowing her eyes. After a moment, she shakes her head.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from? You're the police, right? Cool, so am I. Okay, goodbye. So, okay, goodbye makes me laugh a lot, because I love the concept of being like, no, I want to talk to you, and then just not doing so and leaving. But yes. So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Hopla.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglass-wearing man pushes through his teeth. I have cool glasses. You can't say that about me.
You're getting an intellectually
cool.
unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
It's the police, right? Cool, so am I. I mean, no, but, you know.
I don't know what to say.
She's having... The fact that they called her horse-faced is kind of mean as well. Like, what? I've met... I'm guessing, yeah, she knows Harry, but, like, I've met that woman for, like, 5 minutes, and she's had the worst conversation of her year, probably.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Ah, Judith. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quickly, and then looks away.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I know, it's intentional.
Like undercover?
The woman from the RCM, with the RCM in uniform, interjects.
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bomb.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Jean et Judith.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Oh, sorry.
You know
Yes.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
It looks so obvious that he has a fucking wig on.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He poses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Wait, what station am I from? Again. A pissing competition. 41. 41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and add.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about this hypothetical Station 31 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the... Okay. Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So, what would our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love you to be... No, I'm not going to say that in front of Kim. Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
Kim.
The lieutenant is silent.
Really get Kim to trust you! Yes. That is the best achievement in the whole game. I don't care. I've won the game. I've won the game. Just, I got Kim high five and I got an achievement telling me Kim really trusts me. I won the game. I don't care. Like partners in crimes or...
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
She says quietly. Do you have crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses approvingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of Lang? Oh.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Clicked on the wrong one, so I can't imagine it anymore. Conclude. His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glass frame. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay.
Okay, who's that son on
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him? Or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, Bart.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Cool shades. Are you wearing in disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
He looks at you inquisitively.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
He shakes his head.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
I got some questions for you, I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a prophet, like a revolutionary, like a sack of shit, like a megastar. I don't know, you tell me. Like a man down on his luck. I'm trying real here, no. Like megastar.
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
Say 7 deranged superstar lines. I could do more than that. I'll continue to say the superstar lines as the best. Now, will you answer some of my questions for me?
No.
You don't you have to? Okay, why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you just want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation, and Manny's saying, okay, I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
He corrects his blonde wig, his hair. He corrects his hair. Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Okay, I'm doing instant investigation. The man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, that's not true. I do know who hanged him. I know who hanged him. I know who shot him. Like, I have the full thing, but yes. Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Bye-bye.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice, I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called in reporting missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Kind of have a bit of point to your head. Memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. I guess it was kind of weird. Yes, no, his whole interaction was perfectly normal. Frankly, I'm way past caring for wondering. I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay, then see you around. Okay. We need to go to Kim's car to get the phone call.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
I'm guessing one of the names was Krenel.
Yes. That is the most recent name the ACP has been able to connect to the CBP. And the one before it was Damwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor. No, they work called Sediment. And somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
A suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts in this case. Let's please do try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Here you go.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Now it's time to see. Now it's time, now it's time, now it's time to see if we have a new part of the map unlocked. Whee! Hello, gentlemen. Can I speak to any of you? No, I can't. Is that still not fixed?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
Yes! Finally, I can go through. Yay, new area. Very big yay. Here you go, continue.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
I'm sorry, Kim, but literally every fucking thing that I have going on is asking me to go to this side of town.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
That's literally what I'm doing. Yay. The radio relays hums with electricity. Oh. Okay, I can't touch that. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. There may be something inside. Ahead, decades of old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. I see. Oh. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lobbies. Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Ooh, new sunglasses. Ooh, those are cool too. Plus empathy, -1 logic. And this one was +1 logic and -1 authority. Yeah, I'll keep those on for now. Nice. Finally some magnesium. Okay. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Okay. Hello, Kim. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
What happened here?
In this yard?
The lieutenant looks at the small building. A flock of grey swallows takes off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
Wait, what's a bloc obscur? So this part of the coast is bloc obscur? So this part of the coast is bloc obscur?
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drunks. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind. You're right, it's no place, let's go. Maybe they left something useful behind.
Yes, for you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
He gives you a weird smile.
It's not meant as nagging, just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Glory, says the graffito, to the ghost of us. Can I go in the house? Change. Someone has left the music collection beneath the tarpaulin. Birds in the birch tree. Barely audible coos come from above. No, I can't go from here. Okay. Need to go around. Would you fall in love with me again? Cute. We've been waiting. Yeah. Of course, that's when Hidden arrives. You know what I've done? The things I cannot change. Ah, yes. When you sing to your Spartan princess wife about when you did minor crimes. I've seen so many people be like, that's just like foreplay for her. Oh, I've been here. Of course you have. Sound of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and forgotten chair. Cinder blocks charred and a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. I need to know, Helene, in your Let's Play, do you like Evrard, and have you accepted to do stuff for him? The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Okay, so I can't go see them from here at least. That's just, I'm guessing it's just one.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench.
Yes. Oh, same, Hidden. You did accept? No! Hate Everard, it upsets me. Same, I hate him so much. I have been refusing anything he has to give me. If I'm going to sell myself to one of the two extremes, I sell myself to the girl boss. I have been nicer with the girl boss. I have done stuff for Joyce. But I haven't said... I haven't gone against Kim's wishes, which was we shouldn't tell her exactly what's going on in the investigation. Of course you do. Yeah, I feel like it does make sense for me to prefer Joyce over Evrard. I don't like her either, you know, but I do like the character. Oh. White curtains have been drawn out, but drawn shut, but not looking in. I prefer the girl boss, but I refuse to work for her. Yeah, I have done the investigation for her, to be fair. You see dust-covered linen, dried tulips on the bed. Oh, pants! Tailored trousers in light brown. Plus one looking on costumes. Moralist pants. Well. They do look good, though. Joyce has such funny dialogue, but I do hate her. I think did do the investigation for her. Yeah, that's what I've done. You're so funny, Zeke. Yes. Tailored trousers in light brown, moderate in every aspect. They're absolutely unremarkable. In other words, perfect. Well, that's what you'll be wearing for now, because those are dark brown trousers, and that goes with the aesthetic that I'm going for.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
Yes, I'm sure this look will blend right in at a pleasant dinner party. Oops, a fashion faux pas. Discard thoughts and the pants. No, I like regular normal things. I don't, though. But I don't want to discard the pants.
I know you do. These Inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in the nether regions.
I hate that.
No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure. You're a little more moralist now, buddy.
No.
A little more normal. Even if you didn't want to be. Makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
They're not that boring. People don't wear brown trousers that much. What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, I'm chained. I'm chained from the moralized trousers. Okay, here we go. A wetting stone as well worn and covered in rust. With me again. Construction materials. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the Apricot Suzunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
If you can see, then how did you know? If you can't see, lean forward. What if I don't want to? Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
What he said, we're cops, we don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble. We're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. I hate both answers. Click, click, bang. You don't have a gun, Harry. You lost your gun. Stop acting like you have a gun. I am so glad it automatically gave his gun back to Kim when he lent it to us, because fuck's sake. We're cops with hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang.
No, you're not. I've seen you around here before. 12 years ago. You didn't raise any hell. You were quite helpful, actually. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
It's on the mind mentally. He has it. True, true. He does have it mentally. He has that mental gun in him. That's kind of... Is that what Persona 5 is about? Wait, I've been here before. What kind of ill omen are we talking about? I am an ill omen, alright, proceed. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
She points at the building behind her.
He was brooding. Needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him. It took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
If I'm considered an old man, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses.
Oh, don't
or a lot
apologize.
of people. My kids are long gone. searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
She's so sweet. Why could someone stay around here? What is in this fishing village? What's further down the coast? Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here? Tell me about yourself.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
I mean, he's dumb as a rock and weak, so you know. What happened
He
to
did
him?
too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
No, Raphael Ambrose Cousteau. No. He is Harry Dubois. Leave him the fuck alone. Why could someone stay around here? Yeah, I'll ask that.
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Her soapy thumb points to the building behind her. How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodation. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night so I don't die in the cold. I'm not sure it's appropriate.
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
One more time I can just have the room? Wait, why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
On one hand, I'm like, I would love to be able to not have to give Gart money anymore. On the other hand, I'm worried that Kim will judge me. You got yourself a tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
A key appears from under the apron. She hands it to
Well,
you.
if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you.
He looks around and
in the
adds
shack.
here. Yeah.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Okay, no, good. What's in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What
This
do you
is
mean?
pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
This place is so pornographically poor. There's got to be something here. Tell me, who else lives in this village? Is there ways to make a little money around here? Alright, does not appear like to address. Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
Alright, there's another topic I'd like to
She
address.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I got a feeling if leaving stuff out, what else is going on? What is down on the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Alright, got it.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there. Just ghosts and vagrants and teenagers making out.
Goodbye, I'm off. Thank you, lady. You're so sweet. You can't see into the house from this angle.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door is the key.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Yeah.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Of course, of course.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Yay, shack acquired. Time to shave. No, I'm not shaving. I'm not doing that. Don't shave. Now I want to, see? Now because you screamed don't shave, I want to. I have trauma. You failed. Did you fail that save and like he died? Or is it just how he looks that's traumatizing? He didn't shave it. Aw. He's shaving the right call.
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
Wait. Wait. In case I die.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and your hand trembles as you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's not how a grown man shaves.
This isn't sharp enough, scrape harder.
Thank God, I would have cut your throat.
Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. I mean, here we go. Which one is it? It's hand-eye? Yes, I'll add it to my list of stuff that I need to. Make plus hand eye coordination shave. Here we go. The floorboard creaks under your steps. You see the waves, the sea, the church. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, and an almanac from 39. This intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving you a pleasant warmth.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
No time to rest yet. That's a good bed, though. That's nice. That's a better... Honestly, it's a better accommodation than what we had at the Well in Rags because of what we did to the fucking room. They didn't even have a bed. You had to sleep on the fucking couch or something. Inside, you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Why are you hiding in here? Kim, why are you in here? Is there anything in there? No, okay. Schrittstein is illegible below the graffitio. Here we go, let's go talk to the kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
The other one says. Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
Lieutenant remarks with evident glee. And what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Hey, where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
Bye, kids. Take care. I was asking because there is a kid we actually need to talk to. Hard to see the details. The color and all warm and welcoming are cozy though. A flower. Yeah, a flower trout. It says but nothing really grows. Hello. That's a nice room. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow.
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
I heard there was a girl who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She's very boo, I agree.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
She lifts her stuffed toy up and looks into its one remaining eye as though searching for confirmation.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
He enunciates the last 2 words carefully.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant tone conveyed what to her the important part.
They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Oh, thank you, sweet one. Where are your parents?
My mom's outside. And I don't really know about my dad.
She gives you a bright smile like it's a good thing. I mean, it can be. It can be a good thing. Are the twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
Aww.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
They look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
She slowly processes the words and snickers in laughter. What's that? Points at the stuffed bird hanging from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
She yelps, smiling broadly.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
Okay, thanks.
She twirls the furry doll around in the air, giggling happily.
I'm not doing anything nice for Gart. Gart can go fuck himself.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like.
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
It's okay. You got a bestie here. Oh, here. Everything in my life is a disco reference. It truly is. Lambi looks soft. Oh, okay. Well, pleased to meet you, Lambi.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Goodbye.
Bye!
The girl's large curious eyes remain fixed on you. I hope nothing but the best for you, little gal. So sweet. Let's go. Kim?
Yes?
Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now. I love you, Kim, but that's not about you. It's about this. Here you go.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Broken. Reach the catacomb and pull out the shiny object. Broken.
The little castle? The reigning lord must have come upon some really tough times to let it sleep in such decrepitude.
Reach in the catacomb and pulls out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
We are. Can I put them on? I do have them. +2 interfacing. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yes. Of course I'm putting them on. I love that.
As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch. The white ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armor like a cop ought to be. Scout thought. I will be responsible.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and voluptuous, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you. You really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability.
One down, 2 pieces to go. Here I come. This gear could line my pockets with cash I could probably sell to some other cops. This is a long sought after enemy technology. I can just enjoy it. I must study it.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
What's the one I just got? Fairweather T500. -1 save of fair hand move. Well, I'm not going to do that because the only thing it does is -1. Solution? Yeah, I don't have solution. Bonsoiré, hello, how's the disco? Hello, Gino, disco's going well. How was in the tail? Did you have fun? It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't leave a single scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in that would allow you to stand in your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is. Possibly by beating yourself while wearing it? Shooting yourself? Let's see. I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that one. Here we go. I love that Kim lets me fucking wear those gloves. That's hilarious. That he's like, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Rust's eaten letters read Mazut. And the tale was very fun. I died a lot because I'm very unused to the arrow keys. I wish I could change it. It's not very helpful with controls, lol. I bet, yeah. I bet it's not the best. I know I know Undertale too well. I don't think I'd have fun playing it, but I know if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able because I would be so bad at it. The rear tire of a motor carriage adorned with reeds. Right, up. Option. Da, 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 where are you? And I'm so sorry. Here we go. Quick travel unlocked. Church. Nice, nice. I can't get any of that trash? Ugh. Here we go. We are at church.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Another fun gameplay diff is you always being the most zoomed out, and is always the most zoomed out. I'm in the middle usually. I literally didn't know I could zoom out. I feel like the game gave me this visual standpoint, and I just follow whatever the game gives me. Where's my... Here I am.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this.
But I do like being zoomed in.
Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Why not?
It's a guano-encrusted jacket, and you're already carrying around enough as it is.
But kid, it's fun to have a full wardrobe on me that I can change. Shh. No one tell Kim. What does it look like? Oh, I can't wear it, but I can interact. Oh, that's sad, because I love those kind of jackets. It could have looked really cool. This filthy rag has been at the mercy of the elements for quite some time. It's strict to seagull shit, and I'm normally stiff from God knows what natural processes. You can't even tell what brand it is.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
I do want to know, but also I have my suspicions. Don't think about it.
Good choice. The less you think about the jacket, the better.
Here we go. Here we go. Now we have a filthy jacket and a racist mug. Yay! A coin-operated weighing machine hasn't been used for decades. I'm getting so much shit. Close. -1 perception and +2 encyclopedia. Ooh, but I can get +2 encyclopedia. I already have high enough encyclopedia. I don't need that. Here we go. To be fair, those would be like the most. I don't know. I'll see. Vagrants have recently painted the tarp red. Water drips from it. A makeshift roof. Vagrants has tried to make it the broad walk habitable. The tarp will keep it out neither rain nor snow nor wind. Ooh, you can zoom out to that level? Oh, I hate that. Let's zoom back in. This one has hell written on its back. It could not be further from the truth. In the boom years, the Quran And Couron, the nicest district in Revachol West, is enjoying a sun-drenched day. Tall and handsome buildings rise from the riverside, still iron and yellow limestone, with cloud shadows sliding on the facade. Why am I having such a hard time reading today? This crumbed-up postcard depicts an open-air market in Bougie Street, around 5 years ago. A vendor smells as dead roosters line his stall, hung by their feet from the canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street, blurry shadows of people pass. Wait. I have a place for bullets? That's fun. Would be useful if I had a gun or something. A big wine canister, it's open and empty.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Isn't it just rotting fish?
Don't be naive.
Oh no.
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. It is death. It must be.
Kim, what's that smell?
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Eyes up, detective. Something's not right here.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the tear.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
The lieutenant looks at the can, eyes watering from the smell.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Examine the kebab wrapper.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
I would take some kebab right now. Same, but not mayo and ketchup on a kebab. But I would love a kebab, though. I haven't had a kebab in so fucking long.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle.
I was going to say,
right
he's
next to
dead.
him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines its face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
He stands up and shivers as a gust of wind blows through the bomber jacket.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Studies a man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom-made.
Search his pockets.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Studies the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark.
Examine its face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
Study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Step on the floorboards.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him.
Examine the bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us.
He looks at the two other bottles near the coin-operated viewer, and then at your yellow plastic bag.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
True. It feels disrespectful.
Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Rubowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is...
Oh, is he the kid's dad? The little girl was like, I don't know where my dad went. Is that the dad? Maybe.
I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Step back.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south, the way you came.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
This is an omen. A sign from above. Don't start drinking again.
He looks like me. I could have ended up just like him, dead on some empty boardwalk with a bottle next to my corpse. Looks like just another old drunkard to me. I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet. He looks like me.
Well, at least you're not married.
The lieutenant points at the ring on the man's left hand. The flesh around it's fallen and grey.
Or, what if you are?
But let's try to not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
I mean, Kim is happy that he's not married, because, you know, two of them can have something then. What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Someone should be held responsible for broken boardwalk. It's dangerous. Could it be related to the lynching?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Agreed. If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple for now.
Do you think he was... Sorry, do you think he was drunk?
Oh, yes.
The lieutenant's nod. What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
I don't know about the field autopsy. We found him, we should finish it. Let's leave this take for the station. I don't want to spend time on it. Still need some time to decide how I want to solve this case. Hold on, what about the field autopsy?
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
You're right, I don't see anything criminal here. Let's leave it at that.
Good call. The guys at processing can take care of the rest.
I don't know if I want to take the case or not, because I think it wouldn't be too long, because I think it is the dad of the girl, and I can just like find the mother and be like, hey, is that your husband? But I don't see how that could. My completionist brain wants to take the case, and my everything has to be linked brain also wants to take the case, but also cop stuff, yay. But also I'm like, it could literally just be random ass accident, and that's really fine, because I don't think him being dead is linked to our issues, but him having a link with the issues could be something. So I am... Oh, sorry. So I am hesitant. But I want to decide now, I don't want to do it later. It's linked to the coming end times, surely. You're right, let's finish it.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned.
I hate to tell you this logic, but I mean, it's not logic, it's just the narrator talking, but that's pronounced Thibault. Not Theobald. Just Thibault. All good.
Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Okay. Every day it's getting closer, rolling faster than a roller coaster. This con-operated viewer has been out of order for years. Stop messing with the con viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. I can hold on to Kim. Careful there, the float ball looks rotten and weak. Have anything else?
A man lies on the boardwalk.
No, yes, okay. Dead phone, smash receiver, like someone hung up too hard. A kick drum pulse, the music is coming from somewhere in the ice. The sign reads Soundbrunn 1147. This barrel has been recently discarded. It smells of fuel oil. God, this part of the map is so big. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. The boardwalk rises to the south. It casts a long shadow over you.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
What's this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
Probably something that is no longer there.
Let's try. It cannot be retried. Okay, no, I'm not then. The rusty gears used to turn the whole machine. A chain trail off the ocean, who knows where. The building before you housed the engine. Must have been a big one. Okay, I went this way. Cigarette butts cleaned away under a rock. Brand Tiumutili. Someone's made a campfire here a long time ago. A rusted, broken control box with a radio relay tower. The ladder is too rusty to climb. The sea air has eaten away at it. The relay tower coordinates boat traffic in the bay. Barely. Okay. Tiny inlets here. Off in the far distance, where the post trail towards. Okay. You make a mental note. Tiumutili seems important somehow. Okay, so I can also go around like this. That's fine. Wasn't there a challenge thing that was like you need to get X amount of money by the end of day 1 in Disco Elysium? Am I mixing that up with something else? You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. I don't know, okay. Might have been something else. Dusty pews in the shadows, many seems to be missing. I think I'm mixing that up with something else.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Rattle the door to see if they open, inspect the carpentry, take a close look at the padlock, inspect the table. Take a closer look
This
at the padlock.
cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
Look at the sticker.
You see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
What makes it so modern?
It's the contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here.
Have you seen this symbol before?
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
What does it look like to you?
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Why is it suggestive of junior delinquency here?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Thank you, Kim. I agree, it's very modern, but does the cherry guy not know he's dead, or does the cherry guy not care that he is? What is the source of the irony here? Padlock, padlock, padlock.
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
Peel off the sticker without ripping it.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind.
Au revoir, sticker.
No, I wanted to keep the sticker. Okay. Rattle down the door to see if they're open. Inspect the carpentry.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Where your hand over the beam.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
Inspect the staple.
The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the least. Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off.
Turn to Lieutenant. This is where Mr. Prybar comes in handy.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building has seen enough mistreatment.
There is a touch of guilt in his voice.
Should we start with that kick drum coming from the ice? Heard a sound before.
Yes, the pulsing bass. A sure sign of junior delinquency. Somewhere east of here.
Apply from... No. Rattle the door to see.
Nothing happens. Only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
I don't think that's going to work.
If I have the tool on, how much does it go to?
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice
Yeah,
your
okay.
height, stand shut in front of...
Okay. Let's go around the building. 'Cause every night. Oh, I like all the graffiti they did on that. That's really pretty. An altar shrouded in the dark, or something like that. It's too dark to tell. I untread all the work I've done. Could I drive a lie and arouse them to think they've won? I don't know if I could do this. Stay here, I'll be here, buying you time. Time to be the man of the house. Let's go now. Time to be the man of the house. Whoever can string my husband's old bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly. I might have taken up a lot of patience to do this. Will be the new king, sit down at the throne, Penelope as his queen.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh, hello there.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat? No one has hats in this scene. What do you mean, Harry? You're not wearing a hat either. And Kim isn't wearing a hat, so... I have some questions for you. Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat?
Huh?
She looks up at you, distracted. I said you should have a hat on.
So should you.
Excellent point. Come to think of it, I should. Where would I get one around here?
I don't know. Some kind of a store? Maybe a general store? Look, man. Fuck the hat.
Regain authority in her eyes. I really don't care. Is that kind of language really necessary?
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
There's a pain expression on her face. She'll answer your questions now. What's that device you have here?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
Thank you, mangled brain. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, any news on my wife's name? About my mother? How about my mother?
No. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? How does that thing work? Where did you get that mic from? Actually, I had some non-mic question for you. Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike?
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
No, I mean the boxer Contact Mike.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
You know, Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up. Contact Mike is a role model. How does that thing work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Where did you get that mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium.
What's the Elysium?
Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Sounds interesting. Who is this Arno guy?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Elysium going kind of person.
One second thought, let's go back to cooking. I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
I mean, I'm hip beyond my years.
That's cool.
She breathes on her fingers. Looks like she doesn't know what to say. The right time has deserted me.
Sucks, man. Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
I forget that I can ruin my own morale. I keep fucking forgetting. Fuck's sake. Where'd you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from. The Palaceum.
Probably hang out for junior delinquents. Back to the mic, if you will.
Sure.
Actually, I had another mic question for you.
Okay.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
What is it you're recording exactly?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
She scratches her forehead. Wait, what happened to the headphones? And what are these recordings for? Cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
Just nod.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She rubs her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
No.
Take this, you're cold.
The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
She's so sweet. Aw.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. You said it's supposed to be a music plate. What is? I had some other questions. Conclude. Let's do a hat comment.
Yeah, maybe you were right about the hat.
You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is?
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something.
She knows.
Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
She nods towards the church. The boys?
Yeah. Andre and the guys, they're inside, in the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out there while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like what?
Music stuff, mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
I had some other questions.
Go ahead.
What's your name?
Estelle.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. There's a coarseness to her features, some masculinity below that timidness.
Estelle who? I'm not a young suitor. This is official police. And your surname?
Why?
I'm from the police. It's for the paperwork.
Okay, it's Berger.
A very common name.
Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church. Actually, that's it for now. And the tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. What? How is that an empathy check? I don't understand how that's empathy. It's so rude. Tell me more about your music place.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Palaceum. Except that, yeah.
She looks at the old wooden church up the poles as a mean wind comes billowing in. The 6-story structures lets out a doleful shriek. What is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Electronic instruments like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like, if it ever comes.
So you want to turn the church into a club? Did you get the padlock on the church door?
No.
No?
Not really, no.
She's trying to get out of a direct lie with semantic tricks. She personally didn't put the padlock on the door.
Okay, did you... If you personally didn't, then who did?
Yeah, you know. That's what I meant. Noid did. Noid put the padlock on the door.
Why didn't this Noid person put a padlock on a church door?
To keep more weirdos from getting in. Fucking Martinez. I'm sorry. It's got the worst weirdos. If you get around to it, ask Andre about him, he'll tell ya.
So, want to turn the church into a club?
I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right?
No, we're the police. Yes, what do you ask?
Okay, well... maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys. Because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right?
We'll see, I prefer to remain incognito. I'll talk to them.
They're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else?
Enough about the church, then I had other questions.
Go ahead.
Actually, that's it for now.
Okay, bye.
Have fun. Oh, that tent, I see. Painted with pastel, someone is trying to bring cheer to the world. Whoever can string more tribalistic markings. This spot is covered with little humanoids. A pole screwed into the eyes keeps the tent erect. Trash from the unending party. Trash from an ending party.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men, all in forward-looking apparel, reminiscent of the sticker on the padlock, are listening to some new...
Can I save? No, okay. So, to some form of music is nothing like you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
Of course he looks like that. Squeeze in.
Sorry, we barely have room for one.
Aww.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
No, Kim, you're so young and hip.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Oh, fuck you, Kim. He just waits for you to sneak in. Okay, wait, before I go talk to them, let's save. A pile of nasal sprays, brand name Nosafed Ultra. Canisters filled with what appears to be water, the level says distilled. A speaker, the big kind they use for live music. The tunes! The tunes. Wait. Get your tunes, okay.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says,
Hardcore!
As though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secrets.
Totally transcendent. What's happening to you, Seke? Calm down.
Hardcore!
Ah, I see. Oh, like, is he going to say hardcore? Say nothing.
Hardcore!
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega!
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Still say nothing.
All core! All right! Yeah!
Say nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah!
He lets out an agonized roar over the feebleish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. So hardcore.
Is it though?
He stops dead in his tracks, tilting his head to the side. It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
He tilts his head to the other side like an owl.
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
I was thinking that too.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chick's checker. Yeah!
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think? The young man with the tape recorder acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
This is hardcore.
Is it?
It's hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you? I don't know what to say to that.
Skibbity, skibba-danger. I am the rearranger.
Skibbity, skibba-danger. Okay, bestie.
Back to the heavyweight jam.
Says the young man with the tape player and the large boyadelo look. Long shaped trees sprout from his silver belt buckle.
Hardcore!
Is it?
It's hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibbity, skibba-danger. I am the rearranger.
Oh, I didn't want to leave. I thought there was something against the... I go back. Sorry, Kim. Not Skibidi LMAO. This predates Skibidi Toilet as well, so... It's a proto... Yeah, exactly, the proto Skibidi. Like the proto Badger in Ace Attorney.
We're close.
Says the young man on the tape player and the large boyadero look.
True, hard, full, car. Hardcore!
But is it? I mean, really?
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This produces a guttural, Gotvaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it. Or maybe it's not Gotvaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging by his name. Could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation right now?
So this is a famous Van Eyck I'm hearing.
You know about him?
He moves his mouth, but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are the size of saucers, yeah, but looks like you've rendered him speechless.
You know Van Eyck?
Yeah, I'm a major egghead. Your friend Essil mentioned him. No, it was a turn phrase. Yeah, I'm a major egghead.
Wow!
The skinny wraith looks at you with some disbelief.
So am I! So am I! Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because Egghead to the Mega, the K became the G, the boy became the man. God. The Advent?
Calendar? I am trying so hard to solve the fucking egghead puzzle. This is all I'm doing right now.
We're close.
Says the young man with the tape player with a large boyadero look.
True, hard, full, car.
Says nothing.
Hardcore.
But is it really?
Yeah!
This young man adds a capital, or maybe it's
The Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the exclamation mark. Yeah!
he missed one A.
What am I doing? You missed the A, but that's okay. I'm pretty lenient cop. You missed an A there. I yelled mine with 6 A's, so you have to yell it with 6 too.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic enforcer, the sixth checker. I am the law. We're close. True, hard, full. It's hardcore. Skibbity, skip.
Okay.
We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Yeah!
This young man adds a, or maybe it's not.
The Y to yeah!
He missed one.
It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega.
All right.
Here comes the night.
Here comes the night. God.
We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the Whirling in Rags hostel.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko kata. The place to be.
I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case. You don't say. Where is this Yekokata as a place to be? What does that mean?
Yekokata is a hardcore place.
Yekokata is an abbreviation from the Gradian term, Zone of Ecological Catastrophe, an agricultural megaproject in the extreme southeast of the Gradian Isola. It involved cutting-edge approaches to irrigation and a completely new type of fertilizer. An intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth, intermittent seas of phosphorus mud, ripped tarpaulin fluttering in the wind. A pair of molten rubber boots also comes to mind. All in all, a truly hardcore place.
We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yekokata. It's the message, so listen and you will see. No illusion. The spirit is what you feel. We're close. True, hard, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core. All right. Yeah.
Please tell me what exactly are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
I see.
Yeah. Request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible.
Okay.
We're close. True, hard, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. All core. All right. Gotta get the people. I'm the party boy. It's my job.
Oh, you're the party boy. I think I am also the party boy.
2 on a track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack. We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to internally coherent. All core. All right. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's
What
my
is the
job.
party boy?
Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the winter's orbit style.
There is a place far away in Cutler, beyond a certain latitude, known as Winter's Orbit, where there are 25 hours in a day.
Ooh.
It is a tremendously cold place, abandoned to drunks and failed rock stars, full of Eternite, depression, and half-finished ski-flying hills. The Suru live there.
We're close. True, hard, full, core.
Kim has to hear him being screaming true hard full core for the like 11th time in the past minute and be like, what is he doing? What is happening? What kind of like just me repeating the same endless conversation with him. He has to be listening to all this from outside. I'm so sorry, Kim.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
No. No, but seriously, I'm a little worried it
The
isn't.
question is, what is the question?
What would have been good is if I had asked you the question, but I didn't. Now you're just idiotic.
But there was a question? We're close. True, hard, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core.
He furrows.
Hard. The question is, what is the question?
Hardcore for the max. I finished modeling for today. Yay! GG! GG, Sonny. Yeah, it's really hardcore to the max. My brain is melting. What did you model for today? Just answer the question.
But there was no question.
I have done all the I have done all of the dialogue options with him. I have done all of them. I want to solve the egghead puzzle. What is this? What if you just try again? Find your way. I have done this. I have. A send cat that I'll get printed and paint at some point. Yay, nice. Sounds nice. I went to your Instagram and I saw some of the customs pet shop you do and they look really amazing. Like, honestly. They do look really, really good. I'll give up on you for now.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips
Yes,
of his
I
hair
did send
with
Dickie the
a
Insta.
toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
No, wait. Context for me sending the Insta. Zeke had a very big pet shop phase as a child, and so I was like, "Ooh, look, pet shops!" I was like, "Look, the pretty pet shops, pretty custom ones." Yeah, I used to collect LPS when I was younger. Yeah. So cute to have things. Yeah, just make mini animals. That's really sweet. That's really cute. But yes, they look really nice.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Never grew out of it. That's very valid, honestly. I used to collect. Will people stop writing in my group chat? I used to collect collection dolls when I was younger, so I get that. I have stopped since then because it was very expensive, and also I stopped caring that much. But I get like the mental thing, like the brain of that. Even my YouTube videos with them and everything. Yes, I remember when you showed me those, because of course it's like baby Zeke, which is very fun. I used to make YouTube videos with my dolls too. Used to make tutorials, which is wild for like a 10-11-year-old to make about something he doesn't know anything about. That's a fair, like, your stuff is very cool. Also, LPS rocks. All the designs are also iconic. Yes, that's very true. Hopla. I can share it with you guys if you like. Ooh, always interested to see. Hehe. Check his hand.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
God, I didn't think posse would have been written like this, and I got kind of worried at first. I just love them, make them my own now. That's really nice though, as like an elevated onto the wide road, but like as a way to continue the hobby. When I was into collection dolls, because I liked polyps and dolls and that kind of collection dolls, if you see what they are. I used to make like customs and stuff, but I was not at all good at them because I was very young and never had done it before. But like I see people with better skills and have done it with a lot longer than I had do the customs, and I always was so impressed between like modeling and everything. Monster High like customs as well are so cool.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
An egghead. Egg!
The tape player high above his head continues to blast with what probably anodic music.
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Monster High customs are novel. I agree. I had a friend that did Polyps and a bunch of Monster Highs, so I got to see a little bit, and I used to follow a few YouTube channels back in the day as well, and I was always so, and still am, incredibly impressed with how far people go with Monster Highs, because fucking hell. Wait, how many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
I'm realizing that this is pretty much Harrow's Knife. What is the fucking Locked Fury is that? Fury trilogy is that? Series.
Place is a shithole.
Oh, you have a voice. I thought you weren't going to speak.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
Oh, this new place is pretty bad. Next time, watch yourself. Was there something you wanted? Your friend Estelle said there was a problem with the church. There's no need. The place is pretty bad.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
Yes, I bet. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Ooh, pretty. The sketch is really cute, and the model's really cute too for the pet shop. God, that's really cute. Thank you for sharing. That's going to look adorable painted.
Dopeheads!
Yes, Egghead. Yes, you're doing great, Egghead. It means to represent me, ha. Ah, that's so nice. I love all the piercings. Nice. I know, I can't wait. Yeah, I bet. Painting, that's so small as well. Painting must be so tedious. I am, as a lot of art school illustration nerds, I have mostly got used to like painting big surfaces. So like every time something is very small like that, I'm like, give me a 2-meter canvas, I'm fine. Give me something that small, I'm like, ah. I have no piercings, but I want them. That's very valid. I used to have more piercings, but I have less now, sadly. But I want a lot more. But I probably won't get that many because I am worried about piercings and I am terrified of getting them. Tattoos, though. Tattoos. I'll get so many more. Nice, everyone gotta have that one pet that represents you. Yeah, that's very true. You gotta do a self-insert somewhere. That's always needed. Whatever you do, whatever, if it's furries, like figurines, dolls, pet shops, you need to do a self-insert. Hadn't already, but since I'm making my own figurines, I figured I'd get one fully that I've made too. That makes a lot of sense. That's quite cool. I love the gap in between this energy and the chat. And talking about little pet shops in chat. I love the gap between those two. That's amazing. Continue.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol.
No, don't apologize. Like, I mean it. I do say, like, when I say, I wouldn't have, like, don't worry about it. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know. Don't worry.
Strike that! The world!
The world! This is curing my brain from the egghead chats that I had just before. This is making my sanity come back.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
I once said for narcomaniacs of any kind, no narcomaniacs on my watch. Shake your head gravely. What kind? What kind?
The spooky kind.
What exactly do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Wait, that fell a little bit. What's happening over there? What did I do? Oh, okay, I see what I did. This is what's happened. Okay, this is fine. Perfect. Fuck's sake. Ah. Here we go. That should be steady now. And here we go. Nice. No, my camera is not at all on two little wooden boxes that are toppled on top of each other and sometimes unsync. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that. Thank you, Egghead.
Thank you, Egghead.
So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
I love that I'm getting so many side quests right now. I was like, the game heard me complain that I had nothing to do and went, hey, here you go. I'll look into it, tell me more.
All right, man.
He clasps his hand enthusiastically.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Also, they have so much space for a cell. What the fuck do you mean they have no space for a cell? Me, Kim, and a cell could all be in this fucking tent together and we would still have space. You're fucking assholes. Asel told me Noid put the padlock on the door. Why?
Oh, so you met her. Good.
That's why I don't complain when playing games. It's like they can hear you. Sometimes, that's true. But this game has also heard me be extremely happy at it when I got really good scores. And then fucked me over, so you know. Sometimes they also just hate me.
He's not as glad as he would like you to think. There's concern in his voice.
I did ask Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
I need the key.
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
I love... This is so funny to me. I love the free music punks being like, we love police! Like, what the fuck? We're anti-drug and we love police. Who are you? What are you doing here? This is like the energy of... what's it called? Economics students that have like rich parents but love the art aesthetic. Reaction speed. Let's go.
It's as if time has frozen somehow. You think you can sense the key moving in the air. Yeah, this is going to be way cool.
Don't ruin the cool by overdoing it. Raise your hand in front of your face with minimum effort.
Blam! Straight in the eye. Straight in the old eye orb. In the looking ball. A stabbing pain. Tears stream uncontrollably from your right eye.
Ouch, goddamn asshole. What is wrong with you? Can't you see I'm in pain now?
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I got overexcited. Threw him too hard. I'm sorry.
He looks like he's genuinely sorry. He didn't throw them better.
I'm sorry. Why are you being so mean? Just say it's okay and leave. I don't want to respond that. I'm sorry, bend your face in mockery of useless contradiction. It's almost I murdered me, a cop. That's use of lethal force.
I really am sorry, man. Just take this, okay?
He pulls out some black paper from his belt
Wow,
pack.
looks like there's quite a lot there.
Take some money. That's what you could do.
I hope that settles it. Or wait.
25 real? Those are definitely fake pores. Those, like exactly what I said. Rich ass kids that just love the art aesthetic and pretend to be poor. I was too cool, I got the key. Well, see what happens when you failed. Okay, you get money. Oh god.
The key?
I thought he was going to give me more money. I was like, what the fuck? He cautiously hands you the yellow keyring.
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably.
That's why I
Still
don't have
feeling
money
sorry
IRL.
for the mishap.
I hate to tell you, Ziki, that I also don't have money IRL, and I failed plenty at life, so don't worry about that. It goes both ways.
We were talking about the padlock, I think.
How long have these people been locked in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
To gentrify the punk scene over here, damn. Exactly, Nan. That's exactly the right word. They gentrified it. Also, like, that's fucking random as fuck, but I do love that everyone in chat is pink. That's so cute. Everyone is pink. I can be sure they haven't starved to death. This is cool. Taking initiative like this is proper citizen behavior. Understood. Pink chat.
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
Andre, I really don't like you. Fuck you.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learned the term involuntary manslaughter there.
I don't know why I was looking around for something pink to show, but I don't... Like, I have a bunch of pink stuff, but I don't know why I would do that. But yes, pink. Let's go. Andre, do you know what... You know what involuntary manslaughter means? 85% is not good enough. You're dealing with another person's physical well-being. 85% is good enough. No one lives forever, baby. 85% is not good enough.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
Yes.
Me too. I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person. I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. I'm glad that key is out of my hands now.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Noid. With the way you're going, you're not better than a police officer on that front. Right, other questions.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Who exactly are these people inside the church? What's the deal with Egghead? I want to talk to him.
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
What's Master of Ceremonies?
You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going.
Interesting, sire. A bit like you, then. An MC for short.
How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you ever really talked to him?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
Yeah.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
You mentioned some kind of ecclesiast on the church. Who was the ecclesiast?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Before we go on, what do you mean by Meteorian? Mask it. No, humor me, Andre. What is the founding party? Don't mask it. I don't even know what the founding party is. Before we go on, what do you mean by Meteorian?
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo.
Now humor me, Andre. What is the founding party?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation.
And
they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, made the innocentic system, no?
I bet, Andre. Sounds exactly like the kind who would want a loud anodic church, anodic music in their church. Now, Andre, in your opinion, would this ancient religious organization who anoints the innocents want a club for anodic music in one of the churches?
Totally.
There isn't a trace of doubt in his voice.
The Pericarnassian church is about love. Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericarnassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance.
He violently shakes the tape player as if to see if he can break it.
Love is hardcore.
Oh god.
Unity. Unity.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
He turns the volume up, then looks at you and in a knowing nod, as if it's obvious you will know, break into dance.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the bass, as if testing the waters.
No words, enjoys the beat. I don't quite understand what you're talking about, what you're supposed to say. I guess love can be pretty hardcore. I now understand it was lame of me to suggest otherwise. Anodic music is about love, and so is the Pericarnassian church. No, this is too much. No sin organization would want this level of absurdity in their church. No words, enjoys the beat.
Feels good.
I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's the posse?
Your pussy's like your people, man. Like you got your cup pussy. You look out for each other and you party together. That's a pussy.
And where is your posse, detective? Nothing comes to you. The world is silent.
It sounds like you're just saying random things. Love posse makes noise. Love can be pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
He nods at his friend and turns to you with a mischievous grin. I know in the sense it was lame of me to suggest otherwise.
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
His friend forms a fist and screwdriver still in his hand, approvingly so.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
Fuck you,
The
Andre.
one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Bye bye, Sonny. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out.
You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if, they get this club going. You've got it in you.
Who exactly has the people outside the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
You haven't even seen them and you want the police involved?
Well, there's also the machinery.
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
No, the other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
But you haven't physically seen anyone.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
What was about something watching you? Can you tell me more about this machinery? So how can you be sure that burnouts end up heads if you haven't seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Wow, you can't, but you do. I should add weaponized idiocy to my own repertoire.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers. Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from?
He makes little quotation marks with his fingers with his technology. What was it about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human? As in a ghost? Do you know what he means?
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man. Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures, and not known for climbing walls.
Are you sure there was a crab man?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. A cell was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
There probably is no crab man. Don't let them draw you in with this nonsense.
Can you tell me more about the machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely. Sure. What?
I wanted to ask you about the full tent equipment.
Yes. What?
I see you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even is running water.
And it's distilled too.
Oh.
He doesn't know what to say.
It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
What's with all the Noza fed?
The what now?
He needs to hear you better. Points at the bottle of needle spray in the corner. The Noza fed Ultra. You have a lot of it laying around.
Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor, looking to the souffleur for his line.
I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Tell me about the other thing. You sound fine to me.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some? I have some less problems too. No. Wait, does it work for medicine though? I don't want to use it as a drug, but does it heal me? Is my question. I would love to get some medicine in. But they're probably going to just give it to me as like a drug. Can I have some?
Sure. Yes. Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
Here we go. I wish Nosafed would heal my morale. Alright, enough of this.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told. Take a moment to analyze. It's logic. Do I have anything for logic?
As always, we'll be...
Do I have anything for logic? I think I am wearing... Oh, no, -1 logic. And I think, yeah, because this is +1 logic. Do I have anything that's minus logic in here? No. Okay. Well.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Okay, so the Speed Freaks want to start a club for dance music. That much checks out. You've liked music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress.
Robitin, what's the gist of it?
The gist of it is, they want to turn the church into a club, but a suspicious element has overtaken the building. It's very important to understand what the gist of things is. Always consult the gist before making up your mind. This is going well. Plus, and it has to be considered, you can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent. Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete. Their story checks out.
Okay. That's it for now.
As always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news.
I'm at 97 points so soon. God, I'm going to have to choose for my point if I want more authority, if I want more rhetoric, if I want more pain threshold, if I want more volition, more interfacing, more logic, or more hand-eye coordination. And I'm not going to do hand-eye coordination because that's for shaving, and like, it's fun, I will do it, but like, it's not a priority. Pain thresholds, I can't do it now because I would need to do more physique and then more pain threshold, so I'll do that later. Rhetoric, I would love to try because it is opening the container and I think that's very fun. Same for volition for the folders and interfacing for the padlock, but and the logic for this. But I do think I should continue on my authority one to get to try at least to get for the Hardy Boys to get to that, to close that kind of thing. I think that'd be good.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Skinches through the holes in the Speed Freak 2 large sweater. In front of him, a open toolbox full of carpentry tools and parts.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
He runs his hand through his hair, which is combed back in a mock seriousness, and continues to fiddle with some gear. Sign?
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man.
Same.
Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
He continues to rearrange his tools. I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it?
A sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
Interesting. He wants you to describe it, though he already knows what it looks like.
Okay, so yellow circle, the human face with 2 X's for eyes and a smile underneath. I think the X's mean the guy's dead.
Good. What did you want to know?
Was I right? Is the dead guy smiling?
Yes, you're the 23rd person to get it right. And I've asked 23 people. Looks like it's a dead guy smiling to the entire human race.
Why do you think so?
We're all the same. Same eyes, same smiles, same death.
Okay, what does it mean?
He defeated history. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Here we go. Time to level up authority. I'm thinking maybe the smiling dead guy is a symbol for communism. Is also dead but doesn't care.
Yeah, that interpretation holds.
What makes the sticker so modern?
Simplicity was brought to us by classical soul artist modernism, but that was a tasteful, harmonious simplicity, right? Well, hardcore is not tasteful or outwardly harmonious. It's a warning shot. This will be dangerous. The echo of man's loss haunting him. The sticker, the clothes, the music, same thing.
You come up with this stuff by yourself? Seems awesome. Notes and ingredients. My head is spinning, it's hard to keep up this time. You come up with this stuff by yourself?
Not alone. Many people are thinking the same thing right now. We all see the same smiling dead guy in a couple of X's and a circle. And a curve. The beat is the same for all.
I think we've exhausted the subject for now.
I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
Tell me about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though.
The sickest? That's perhaps why it should be researched.
The supernatural, do you think it's real and it actually exists?
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
What about now? Are the signs on right now?
Nah. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment.
What?
You heard me.
He examines a small metal bolt in his hand. Why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
He picks up some sort of widget.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Does this mean we need sign matching?
Yes. Further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this will be by getting us into the church.
Okay, maybe I'll come back later. Okay. That was long as fuck. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'll stop for now. So, today, we've managed to meet the rich assholes. We have to... we got more authority so we can try with the people at the restaurant again. The restaurant, the inn again. With the Hardy Boys. We have met a cell as well. So we know we can go... Yeah, that means you can go walkies. We can go in the church next time. That's a good start to go. We can do the church next time. We can continue to examine the fishing village because we do have a bunch of stuff we still need to do around the fish place and stuff. And yeah, that's a good thing to do for next time. Good idea to do for next time. Okay, escape, apply, save game, save. There we go. Main menu, confirm. Da-ba-da-ba-da. And quit. Confirm. Here we go. You come back here. Please. Here we go. You come back here. Here we are. Goods. Ooh, why is my Spotify all the way over there? Here we go. Interesting. Oh yeah. I've realized that one of the reasons my Spotify is always fucked up is because since I move the thing, it moves it with it. Here we are. Here we are, and here we are. Here we are. So, tomorrow is off. There'll be art on Friday. I don't know yet what I'll do, but there's a high probability maybe. I've seen this trend of what's it called? It's a little cute image of like a yellow person and a blue person, and like they merge at one point. And a lot of people have been doing art of that, so I might do that. I'll see. I am unsure. I might do some lads fan art because I do really want to do that. I might do more fucking dating sim fan art. I'll see. But those are the options. Oh yeah, and that, yeah, it's really nice. It's really cute. But I don't know if I have an idea to do anything with it. But I have. It's been in a corner of my brain. And we have the continuation for Mist 5 on Saturday, and then co-working on Sunday, of course. I will be going now. I hope you had a fun time on Disco. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming to watch. We are advancing. We are getting there. We are getting the mystery solved. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be going, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.